Hello and welcome everybody back to the League of Ungentlemanly Warfare. Kebablord here, and we are continuing with our Let's Play of Season 2 of Anno 1800. And yeah, we have two goals in this episode. The first one is we are going to set the basics here in the Arctic region, which we discovered in the last episode. And we are also going to make sure that we buy the right items from Archie to make sure that we have here a way faster ship available. So that we can finally do one mission for discovering the new world. Okay then, so let's see. Yeah, reduced movement speed, that is totally not what I want. More attack range.
Spoon from Walnut, where I did have an amour once, but matters of state drew us apart.
Yeah, we know that already, Archie.
Can you imagine?
We even got to know your son. In case you don't remember. That one might also be useful. That also has the potential to be useful. Yeah, the reinforced bulkhead might also be nice. Yeah, when activated, movement speed plus 20%. There must be something better. Like that one, actually. Okay, you know what? I don't need that one. But this here might be nice.
Pumping smoke, Admiral.
So. We are per se now 10% quicker.
Path set.
Yeah, that looks like a speed we can work with. So, but you are now going to Cape Trelawney to deliver the other items. And in the meantime, we go back to the Arctic. So, yeah, quest book. Find the Inuit by studying Sir John's log. That's again just about reading something. Yeah, so, target place. Yeah, find the Inuit. That is what I just did. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to do the search expedition stuff. I want to do the settlement. So, Nate, you're going to be our main quest giver here.
I hereby sentence you to not very hard labor. How did you manage
how
to
about
wriggle
no?
out of it?
A discovery that just oozes culture.
Okay, I guess we now have to switch back to Cape Trelawney. So, we got the heirlooms of a gold realm or whatever that was, right? So, let's go here. Heirlooms of a gold realm. So, then now we need the Timbuktu diorama. Well, that looks like something we can work with, and in the meantime we can get more additional stuff. Oh, look at that, we now also got all plants.
It is only the model that ever becomes old-fashioned.
Yeah, soon will have everything there, and then we can simply craft our own sets and are completely independent from any from any expeditions, and that is what I really like. Because guess what? I don't like expeditions. Who would have thought? Require seed, I give you heat. The good thing here is that we even don't need much heat. Or we don't need much wood, sorry.
You reached a new milestone.
So let's go for blueprinting, because I don't want to waste the resources that we have here for building. So I guess we will have to build the canteen here and another one up there. If we want to upgrade more. So where are we going to place that one? I guess here it is going to be. But then we don't have proper coverage up there. Ah! I guess that one here will have to do. That means that one will not have enough heat, so we will leave it out for the moment. So, and you can get the coal from there. Coal needs to be produced.
Watch your step.
And it is being produced already. So, how about coal? Yeah, I need one charcoal kiln. Per heater, which is an awful lot. Okay then, so now we should be able to produce here something properly.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Battle cruiser ready.
Well, nice. And in the next step we are going to start buying stuff. Why are you?
As if we didn't have enough worries. Oh, thank God. Not enough people.
The people celebrate your leadership.
What happened here? Is it because without the canteen they...
I won't surrender while there's shelter.
Okay, it is because of the canteen. Good to know! Good to know. So, well, shit happens. Unfortunately, now a few people have died, as it seems, but... well, that's what you call natural selection. So, items... oh, just in case.
Shortage.
So... so now we'll check if old Nate also has some items for us.
Not for a time.
I mean, it would really surprise me if he doesn't. Yeah, there are ruins in your city. I know! I am well aware of that!
Your city has grown more beautiful.
Oh, we already got the Tambuktu. Their armor and the Mazu trinket. Okay, so we already had that set complete. Affects trading ports and piers. Every time passive trade happens at a trading post, there's a chance of gaining 5 tons of gold or jewelry. Well, that's interesting.
Welcome to Trelawney. Graveyard to... what your queenie wants is a...
So I guess the next set we are going to research is Icebound.
Aye.
So, do you have something for us?
Few sundries.
Finally, we have possession of that curiosity.
Again, items that just require activation, but I want passive items. I want to see if there's anything more that we can go for passive speed. Yeah, shut up. That works for me as well. We already got the 7%. I'm severely disappointed by the selection of goods that you have, old Nate. Yeah, that would be the thing that we would have to go. The jet propeller hurricane. Movement speed plus 25% and no cargo slowdown whatsoever. That one would also be a great item. It's actually quite efficient stuff that we can get here. Also nice, plus 10 happiness. And more income, but nothing that increases our workforce. Oh well, I guess we have all the items that we need. So, the next one shall be Icebound. Let's start with the frozen woolly mammoth.
Then we'll get hunting. Ready to steep myself in culture.
Workforce shortage.
Yeah, I know that the workforce is short. Because we lost all our items, all our buildings here. Oh well. Nothing that we cannot repair once our ship is back. I just underestimated the canteen. I thought that was more like a public building, like the community center in the Arctic region in 2005, but apparently I was wrong.
Back to work.
Yeah, back to work. Yeah, that might take a while until it arrives. So I guess we go to our little Van
People
Veen.
celebrate your leadership.
There's a charitable heart in there. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, shut up. Yeah, that works for sailing ships. So another 10%. Here we have 15%. That should work for our battle cruiser.
Churning water, Admiral.
I believe that's quick enough. So it's now 43% faster, so you can now go to the old world. By the way, is there anything new from Carl? Oh, I forgot that he got engineers already at his second island. Which also seems a bit weird to me, but hey.
Workforce shortage.
Whatever the AI desires.
Your people are miserable.
Quite a lot of investors here in Bad Crux. And soon we shall have a ship here. In the meantime, we can see the Van Veen. Yeah, that is quick. So I guess if we are going to produce items for all our trade ships, now that we can craft them and are not reliant on expeditions anymore, it is a way more feasible strategy.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Okay. Good, now it's time to say to Madame Kahina's wares. Such a beautiful harbor.
We have possession of that curiosity. Capital.
So I guess we are making quite some progress here. Though it would be nice if we had more research points, it would get them a bit quicker or had a larger limit. But on the other hand, we have a limit of 76,000. There's a lot of stuff that we can do with that. So that is actually fairly acceptable.
Engines underway.
The locals say that trading ship.
Battle cruiser on the warpath. Pumping smoke,
Your
Admiral.
ship has returned from its voyage.
Churning water, Admiral. Battle path set.
Yay, so challenging.
Battle cruiser on the warpath. Engines underway. Battle path set.
The foul scent of killer. We cannot let him escape.
Clear stations.
Who have we here? Samuel Wood's child. Want to go down with your father, do you?
Ready for action.
He freely admits to his crime. Get him!
Pumping smoke, Admiral.
Maggot-ridden. Endless cloaks and masks.
It is father's diary. Oh, quickly, what does he say?
Well, let's read
Tell
it
me
then.
something to keep you going.
Oh, thank you, Bente.
Of course. The island over which he was accused of treason. That is what they are after. No doubt father thought this symbol germane. If anyone can interpret it, Madame Kahina can.
My island prosperity is sought. That is all I can puzzle of my arrest and That is all I can puzzle of my arrest and present circumstance shackled between these cold grey walls. Tomorrow I resolve to make my case again to Mr. Bleakworth, who today so cruelly refused me a proper explanation. Now I must try to sleep and can think of nothing but my poor Hannah and the others so far distant.
I shall keep the receipt.
With daybreak comes clarity. Prosperity was sold to the infamous rebel Samento, and I must be the last to have heard of it. The Queen, the nation is up in arms, and the jewel of a new world is lost. The guards, from whom I heard all, thought me playing some trick, yet it is I who am tricked. Duped of my island by persons unknown, although it can only be the same persons that came to me one ominous day, masked and embroidered with eldritch symbols. They pressed me towards the sail, but I shut the door hard, I tell you, and bid them good day. I have today begun the process of gathering evidence in my defense. Hannah was here, though they did not let her stay long. She gives me hope that a full and unmitigated pardon is possible. Years of loyalty count in my favor, but the very idea that I may have betrayed my queen weighs heavily upon me. Even if the dark clouds of scandal pass, I may forever have damaged our family's prospects.
Battle path set.
Well, now we get into conspiracy territory. Okay, so now time to build stuff. Boom.
It's cold enough
Boom.
to freeze the balls off a brass
Boom.
monkey. Cold. Get the coal fires burning. Post haste.
Okay then, so now that should
Is
work,
it
right?
colder inside than out?
This should now work with the heater, yeah.
The heat of them heaters don't travel far, and most of your buildings will need. Oh, that's nice on the hands. Keep it stoked or we'll catch our deaths out here.
I can tell you're searching for something. The mark of the Perforion. This sign of fire is reserved for those they wish death upon. I never knew your father was mixed up with the Perforion. A grave malevolence. You may be wild, child, but don't go to the new world. Don't rouse the dragon from its slumber.
The diary may not be enough in itself to convince Sir Archibald, but it may give him food for thought.
Aye.
Finally, we have possession of that curiosity.
battle cruiser on the warpath.
So, now the next one. So it's time to go back to the Arctic and see how everything is developing here.
There's so much to do.
Apparently everything is going quite well. So how about we get a little bit more coal?
What is it you are bringing? This symbol is a death threat? But Her Majesty received one identical upon a plain envelope with a stamp from the colonies. We still don't know how your father was involved in all this, but I fear the answer lies west. Your father sold prosperity to the leader of the rebels, Isabel Sarmento.
Sarmento's last location is all we have. We need to plan our expedition route carefully.
These fabled lands exist after all.
And now we finally got the expedition. Finally, yeah, then you will go to Crown Fort. There we have all the items we need for preparation. We will go to a new world, and I didn't want to go to Imbessa. That they are always switching positions here! Something that you should never do! Bad UI, bad UX. This is one of the few cases where the game is making me really aggressive. As you might have noticed. Okay, yeah, so we now got here a bit more coal. That is all we should need for the time being.
The people celebrate your leadership.
I believe if we just copy that... this might work in our favor. Yep, all buildings will be supplied. So we get here our nice explorer colony. Yeah, chilly, chilly, chilly. You will get your stuff. And I will also give you a ranger station, okay? By the way, Benta, how's your new capital looking? Oh. That's cute, I guess.
Finally, we have possession of that curiosity.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Okay, so now we got that. And can bring in the icebound stuff. Affects all food production and all drink production buildings. Yeah, that is not really what we needed. Maybe I should go for Roots of Ambessa. So, Roots of Ambessa, the Ark
People
of Covenant.
celebrate your leadership.
Animal, vegetable, or mineral.
So that is...
Reflects the times.
Do you? Ah, that is acceptable. So that is our little woolly mammoth here. As it seems. Okay, then now let's go for the New World expedition. I have to accept it here, okay.
Too many lie out there.
So we need navigation, naval power and hunting. Well, we now got naval power. So, what do we get here? Another naval power 32. Yeah. Naval power. What else is there that we could want? And navigation items, it also gives us a bit more naval power, okay. Navigation is now 70. Yeah, that should work. So, what do we have here that helps us with hunting? Nothing. And here? That helps us now a bit better. Then we get here a bit of medicine, just in case, because we all know that this is happening quite often. And we get this here's supplies. And then we have now one of our ships on the way. So in the meantime we got here a bit more wood. Or timber. So how's production here going? Yeah, we are producing more coal. And we soon need pemmican. What do we need for that? We need a caribou hunting cabin and we need a whaling station. Yeah, both should be possible here.
I lost all sensation in my hands long ago.
Okay, then.
Another cart, boy. This way.
That will be fun to use the influence to buy islands off Karl. Will I need empty exhibits? Probably.
The thrill of discovering new...
Question is there another island that we can simply buy? In order to save some? I don't think so, though we have quite a lot of military spending, a bit of trade spending. Yeah, most is for expansion for islands. But I'm not willing to give away anything of that. Oh yeah, how much money are we making here? Oh, 81,000!
Finally, we have possession of that.
Do we? Nice. Then, next item is going to be the Gabby diorama.
Game is afoot.
Soon we have all the animals. So we are underway with our expedition. The Arctic is also going. Now for a caribou hunting station. I know we can get here with pemmican. And that should then heavily increase the amount of people that we have here.
I won't surrender while there's shelter.
Right, yeah, +3, so 75% more people than we already have. That will be fun to get the ranger station up and running. What else do we need for heat? Sleeping bags and
You
schnapps.
reach a new milestone.
And that's something we can think about later. Oh, the ranger station, and that thing is quite mean. Not necessarily, actually. Build one here. Yeah, that seems to be the right place. And now we also got our ranger station. Nice. So I guess that is also now what... yeah.
We need a rudder.
The Iron Dragon. Yeah, that was now a bit very easy. But we are well prepared. So, this here shall now be our thumbnail. Yeah. So, as always, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If yes, please consider giving this video a thumbs up. Would be a great feedback for me. And yeah, as you might have noticed, we are continuing the series.
Finally, we have possession
I believe
of
that we will be
curiosity.
able to get around episode 50 with that until the next DLC releases.
The
And
non-aggression pact has ended.
that should actually work quite well for us.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, we'll probably pause it as soon as we reach episode 50 or some goals. Maybe it will also episode 60. We will see, depending on how far we will progress over the course of the next episodes. And yeah. So if you have any feedback, questions, or whatsoever, or any annotations, then put it down in the comments. I will make sure to read it all. And aside from that, of course, you may also join our community Discord, for which you'll find the invitation in the video description down below. And if you want to get notified when the next episode is being uploaded, then just make sure you're subscribed to the channel and that you have your notifications activated in the settings. And with that, I say goodbye and see you next time in Anno 1800. Bye bye!